Hello.
Hello,
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm very well, thank you. Very well. My name's Ollie. What's your name?
I am Sudhakar from India.
Very nice to meet you.
Is
Very
it
nice to
audible?
meet you.
Is it
Sorry?
audible? Is my voice?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How can I help you today? How can I help?
Where are you from?
I'm from Britain. I'm from Britain.
Pardon?
Britain, UK, England, London, all of those ones.
I
Yeah.
would like to improve my English fluency.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. So some speaking practice should be about right.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
of course. So we have a
Okay.
conversation.
Absolutely. So what have you been doing so far today?
In fact, I was a physiotherapist.
Okay, okay.
Due to lockdown, I am at home now.
Oh gosh, okay. Are you working online or not able to work at all?
Now I'm handling online classes,
Okay, that's good. That's good.
teaching
Yeah.
English to
Oh,
the kids.
fantastic. Oh, brilliant. Oh, that's really good. That's really good. Okay. When was the last time you were kind of doing physiotherapy? When was the last time?
I hope it's in March month.
Okay, March. Wow, long time ago. Okay, and well, that's really good. So you've been teaching English during this time. Good,
Yeah,
good
I
stuff.
love to teach. I'm fond
Okay,
of English language.
okay,
Reading books is my hobby.
okay.
I
What?
love to read Dan Brown, Sidney Selton,
Brilliant.
Agatha
Oh,
Christie,
oh, lovely. Okay.
Jeffrey
Yeah,
Archer.
beautiful.
May I know about your hobbies?
My hobbies?
Yeah, of course.
I do some writing and when I can, some filmmaking. I like to do a lot of cycling as well. It's probably my most common hobby, to be honest. A lot of cycling. Yeah, yeah. How
You are
about
fond
you?
of
Just reading?
you are fond
Oh,
of doing
sorry.
exercise, right? You are fond of doing exercise.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. I think it keeps me sane. I'll say keeps me sane. Yeah. Have you heard that expression?
Excuse me.
Have you heard the expression to keep yourself sane?
By the way, I am married.
Okay, fantastic.
My spouse is working in a private concern.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm
And
having a 5 years baby girl.
wow. Okay.
She's doing kindergarten.
Okay. Doing kindergarten now?
Yeah. My
Wow.
parents are teachers.
Perfect.
Having
Okay.
elder brother.
Okay. What does your older brother do?
He's doing travel business.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. Like a travel agent kind of thing.
Yeah, travel agent.
Gosh. So he's not very busy at the moment then.
Yeah.
No. Okay. Cool. Gosh. So teaching, let's say teaching runs in the family for you. Teaching runs in the family.
Yeah, being from the teacher's family, I love to
Yeah.
teach.
Yeah. Perfect. Okay. And what did your parents teach, or what do they teach?
Parents were working in a elementary school and
Ah.
higher secondary school.
Oh wow.
They taught, my father taught science,
Hmm.
English, and Tamil.
Okay. Fantastic.
I'm from Tamil Nadu, the southern part of India.
Yeah.
Have you
Fantastic.
heard about Tamil Nadu?
I've heard generally about it. I had a friend there who was from there at university. So
You have never been from, I have never been to India, right?
I no, not yet, not yet. But I've got friends, so I've heard of places like that. Yeah.
My college mates, classmates are working in Surrey, London,
Really?
King's,
Sorry.
King's Hospital.
Oh wow.
Many
Gosh.
college mates, are working there as a staff nurse, pharmacist, physiotherapist.
Wow. Gosh. Okay.
Have you been to
They
Surrey?
Of course everyone's. Surrey's just you know where you go through to get to London.
By the way, what's time there now?
What's the time? It's 12:30 in the afternoon.
How
Half past
fast?
12.
Here it's evening,
Yes.
5 o'clock.
Okay, 5 o'clock in the evening. Wow. So 5 o'clock on the dot or half five? Do you want to?
10
So is
minutes
it
past 5. 10 minutes past 5.
10 minutes past five? Wow. Okay, so you're on a time zone, not just an hour. You're an hour and a bit.
Are
Brilliant.
you a bibliophile? You are having books in your self?
My book's here.
Yeah, behind you.
Yes, there are some books. Well, actually, these are the books. Those are just films and DVDs because that's my big hobby. But yes, and the books are about film as well. So yeah, it's all factual, unfortunately.
Who
Yeah.
is your favorite film director?
Oh gosh, that's a very good question. I don't know. Possibly, possibly Mexican director Iñárritu. Um,
Mexican
yeah,
director.
yeah. His surname. I'm probably going to spell it wrong, um, but it's something like that, and it's got a thing over the R. Wonderful director. Wonderful. Yeah.
Why don't you act? You look so handsome, right?
That's very kind of you. That's very kind. I've done some acting. I started acting in theatre. So
Wow, that's good. How did you
yeah.
get passion in making movies?
How did I get what? Sorry. How did I get?
How did you get passion in making movies?
Oh, well, from the theatre, I had huge passion for theatre and performance and storytelling, and then it naturally moved into movies. I think movies are easier to make these days than theatre is. So when you have a little less money, it's easier to make movies. So my passion just went straight into movies from theatre.
Storytelling. Are you fond of storytelling? What kind of stories would you like to tell?
Oh gosh, I like this. Maybe you've heard of the word melancholy. Do you know that one?
Melancholy, yeah,
Yeah.
somewhat tragedy, sad endings.
Yeah, yeah. It's sad endings, but it's melancholy implies kind of happy sad, a mix,
Oh,
which I love. I love that feeling, and I love films with that feeling as well. So yes.
why do you prefer melancholy, especially?
I don't know actually. I don't know. I think it feels very real and I'll say relatable. Whilst also I don't like things that take themselves too seriously. So if it was just tragedy, it might be too serious.
Some of the feelings can be explained, but cannot be felt by all, right?
Yeah, I think that's a very good way to
So
put it.
love melancholy.
Yeah, and it's very relatable. Like I say, I think it's the most relatable emotion.
To improve my vocabulary skill, what book would you prefer to me to read?
I think maybe older books would be better. You know, going back to Dickens and authors like that. I think people like Dan Brown, obviously, they're wonderful authors, but that there's a level of contemporary English. They write it to be quite accessible. I think people like Dickens have such rich vocabulary, and they don't.
Among Dickens has written a number of books, right?
Oh yes.
Among them, which one you prefer to?
Oh, I don't know. It depends. What kind of story do you like to read generally? What do you prefer?
I love to read, as you said, no melancholy, somewhat
Okay.
sad endings.
Okay. Well, there's A Tale of Two Cities, which
Yeah, Tale of Two
yeah.
Cities.
Have you read that one?
Yeah, yeah. When I was in school days, I read that.
Oh, fantastic. Okay.
Here, I want to tell. Read is a present verb, right?
Correct. Yes.
Past verb is read or read.
Is read. The short F.
Read on-
Read in the past. Yes. Read in the present.
we people in Indians, we are teaching read. The past verb is read. Is it correct or wrong?
Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong.
Wrong.
Yes.
Then verb is read. Past verb read. Participle
Yes.
read.
Yeah. I have read and also I read. Both are read.
Thank you.
Yes.
So I have read Dickens novels, right?
Yes. Fantastic. Fantastic. And do you find his novels to help with your vocabulary?
Yeah, of course. Can help me.
Yeah, fantastic. Good. I think that, I think that reading, literature. People ask me how do I improve my vocabulary, and it's reading literature. It really is. Um, and if they don't like to read, maybe play games with synonyms. But ultimately, reading is the best.
As a teacher, what advice I can give to my students to develop their fluency and language skills?
Their fluency is to practice speaking, to speak at every opportunity, including to themselves. That's what I think. When I'm learning Spanish, I'm at a kind of intermediate level for Spanish, and I like to just chat to myself.
You are a
I wouldn't say that, but I'm learning, I'll say. But simply
how many languages do you know?
just two.
English and Spanish.
Yes. Yeah.
Are you married?
No. Oh, yeah.
What's your age?
What's my age? My age is 24, even though I look older. Yes. Yeah. But yes, like I was saying, even just commentating what you're doing in the language whilst you're going about your day, just saying, oh, I think I'll walk over here and go to the window. Even doing that just gives you practice of fluently forming sentences without being nervous that someone's going to judge you. And for students, I recommend that a lot. I feel it helps greatly.
So reading and speaking are the two ways to improve their language.
Well,
right?
ultimately, it's the four. The big four: reading, speaking, listening, and writing. I think from when you read and listen to new vocabulary, new forms of sentences, if you learn how to write it, it becomes much easier to speak, because you're forming sentences in a kind of in your own time rather than having to speak them quickly. And I think that's very important. So I'd always recommend all four. Yeah. But
can you teach me some
vocabulary concerning which topic, or just general vocabulary?
It's your wish.
As I wish. Okay, I'll teach you some lovely words that I enjoy. One of my favorite words is this. Maybe you've heard of it, but it's cumbersome. Yeah.
Cumbersome. It's somewhat a mixture of sad.
Not really. Basically, okay. So if you let's take the word, for example, encumber, is to kind of make more difficult. So cumbersome basically means a bit clumsy, very big, very clumsy. Yes. If you can imagine, you're carrying a chair or a big box in a very small room, and you're hitting things, and it's just very big, and you can't move easily. That's cumbersome.
In a disorder.
Yeah. There's a lack of order for sure. Yeah.
I have heard about irksome, handsome, loathsome, but this new one, cumbersome.
And I love words like that. I love words with a some. Yes. Good. Yeah, but yes, cumbersome is a lovely one, and you can use it to describe words. So, for example, if someone has trouble pronouncing cumbersome because it's quite long, you can say it's quite a cumbersome word. Cumbersome is cumbersome, which I enjoy. Yes. Okay. And yes, shall I find another one? Another piece of vocabulary? Okay.
Yeah. We have
50 seconds to think of a good word. Gosh, I've been put on the spot. I love a word, tintinnabulation.
Tintinnabulation, the sound which we hear in our ears.
Yes, yeah, really good. But also it's kind of the ring of a bell. So if I was to say the sonorous tintinnabulation, then I would be talking about sonorous is very loud and reaches a long way and full. So if you hit like a gong or something and you got this wah, it's a sonorous tintinnabulation. I think that's a very nice sentence to say. Okay. Thank you very much indeed. Have a lovely day. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a lovely